It's Vapo. Baby brain. Hello, Gordo.
Hello, Lambton.
How are you today?
Nervous.
Cheers.
Been grinding 7-6 for the past hour. 7-6 and 7-7.
So all you need is Critch to fairly starting the race in 7-7. Oh, Critch is here.
Hello.
Critch.
I'm here.
Hi, here.
Hi. Oh, bloody hell.
Today's the day we get the Vapo voice reveal. Need a second commentator.
Oh, champ.
I mean, we've already had a face reveal from Vapo.
When?
Maybe not put. Oh, I'm gonna have to chuck you a sneaky DM, Gordo.
Oh, this is the main event.
The main event, yeah. The Vapo great face reveal.
The stream is open.
You're gonna be a meme.
No, it's not a meme. Alright, where is that?
Apparently good. Although Critch and Gordo are currently in here. And so is Vapo, but Vapo has no vocal cords. Also, hello everyone. I should probably do that seeing as we're live. Welcome to, should be a good race, Gordo versus Critch. Are we excited, racers?
I'm worried.
I am too.
Okay, so you're both nervous. So both runners are clearly going to let their nerves get the better of them.
Yeah.
And
No one wins.
No. I'm so worried I've gone back down to 100 FPS. Yeah, I was gonna run at 150, but knowing my luck, I'd probably mess up all the strats. And
you've got him on the ropes, Gordo.
Yeah. Gordo's been playing a lot lately, so probably more consistent than I am at the moment with strats.
I've got something wrong on my notepad. Your average time is wrong for me because you can't have 143 seconds in a minute.
It's a whole minute.
Okay. So Gordo's PB. Oh, you're both running at 100. I've just seen.
Yes.
Gordo's PB 138.30. Critch's 130.56.
I've been playing a lot lately, so probably
gap,
more consistent than I am at the moment with strats.
There.
Probably more consistent than I am at the moment with strats.
Critch's average for the comments. I've got something wrong on my notepad. Your average time is wrong for me.
I'm happy with my summer best
143 seconds in a minute.
10-minute gap. If I had the start I had in my last race, I'll give myself the best chance.
Okay. So Gordo's PB. Oh, you're both running at 100.
Yes. But Critch's best is better than mine. So.
Gordo's PB gone when we start the race. 30. Critch's 130.56. It's a decent gap. You're both deaf and /still see it, right?
No,
Yeah,
100%.
I
And
mean, Critch
Yeah,
is
I'll
average for the
definitely
bomb being a 139.
I won't leave. I'll
every
just
three,
definitely
so-
mute.
yeah, same.
Oh, it's half
I'm
past.
happy
Are we
with my
ready to
song
go?
best being.
10
10
do we
minute
still
gap.
need one more
Yes, we need
commentator?
to-
If I had the start I had in my last
Does
race,
Jordan wanna come in,
I'll
or
give
does-
myself the best
Oh,
chance.
yeah, Jordan or Caleb, either of you. Someone hop in. But I think, I'm sure Vapor can edit
But
that in on the
Critch's
fly.
best is better than mine. Actually, I'm just going into the game once just to get my
Okay.
loads
Yeah,
The
correct.
vehicle will be golden.
Yeah,
when we
just
start
check
the
my
race, I assume.
splitter works.
Test your splitters. You're both deaf and / leave the call, right?
Yeah, I'll definitely leave the call.
Yeah, I'll definitely leave.
Cool.
I won't
Okay.
leave. I'll just definitely mute.
Yeah, same.
Oh, it's half past. Are we ready to go?
Do we still need one more commentator?
Yes, we need to. Oh,
Does
someone
Jordan want to
join
come in,
midway
or
through.
does...
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Jordan or Caleb, either of you. Someone hop in. But I'm sure Vapor can edit that in on the fly.
Actually, I'm just going into the game once just to get my
Okay.
Yeah, let me just
correct.
Yeah, just check my splitter works. Seconds.
Test your
Alright.
splitters. Still testing. I don't know how bad the delay is on screen.
Alright. You are.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 3.
Alright, so both runners ready?
Hello. Hello, Atomic Caleb.
Okay.
You have a co-commentator. Okay,
Only because no one else is here.
that's fine. Would you like to do the countdown?
Me? No.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
1 second.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, still testing.
Both runners ready?
I
Yep.
don't know how bad the
Yep.
delay is on screen.
Alright, 3,
Alright.
2, 1, go.
And they're
I
off.
did it, I
Ready when
counted.
you are, guys.
Well, okay.
Same.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, are you excited for this race, Caleb? 3.
Alright, so both runners
Yeah.
ready. This is gonna be a
Hello.
close one.
Hello, Atomic Caleb. You have a co-commentator. Oh no, Vapor's into Okay,
Only because no one else is here.
that's fine. Would you like to do the countdown? Who win? Give me your prediction.
Me? No. Oh,
Yeah,
gonna
do it,
have to
do
go.
it,
I reckon Gordo's
Alright,
got this. Okay. Both runners ready?
I
I don't know why.
Yep.
Just going with it.
Yep.
It's going for the
Alright,
upset,
3,
I see.
2,
See what the
1,
predictions
go.
app on the spreadsheet says.
Yeah, I don't have access to any of that actually, so let me know.
You must have access to it. It's
I think so, unless it's
the exclamation mark brackets. And then click on the dock, and then it's one of the tabs. Okay, so everyone's put Critch for this race. Everyone being me, Wolfie, and Jordan.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the underdog then. Gordo, let's go.
Ah. Oh, Critch started first, so he's clearly in the lead. That's very meaningful.
So the winner plays Green Bowlers, is it?
Yes.
That's how that
this is
works.
yes, and the loser goes home. I mean, I assume they're already home, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like but what if they're already in their room, Vapor? Assume that's where most people play.
Mission complete. Go back home and Holy le-
Piece of cake. Okay.
Alright, looks like I'm by myself for a bit, so we've got both runners completing their first mission, Collar Keeper, the tutorial mission of the game. Looks like they're both starting quite well, better than I would anyway. And moving on to SMRT.
Nothing lasts forever.
Critch is currently ahead, but he's also ahead on the timer, so close game as you'd expect in first two missions.
Possessions are fleeting. In your face.
Still 3-second difference, so they're very close. So you see Gordo went red there for a second, already behind PB.
crashing time.
DJ Lampton says something about door open cause of pain. As good as reason as any, I guess.
What's next? Flanders cooler. I gave it to Barney. It was like that when I got here. Move it! Just a few more.
Looks like some good driving from both players here.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family. Nothing lasts forever.
So, who does everyone think is going to win? Everyone seems to be leaning towards the Critch side.
Duh, on top of the dump truck.
He started first, so clearly he's going to win.
I wish I had a dog with a stand. I'd return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself. Watch it, buddy.
So I'll make sure to get the times at the end of Homer 1 and see who's winning after that.
Oh, I forgot my mission. Flanders, look. I am the smart.
Stream lagging high a little bit. Alright, we're good. Still good.
SMRT. I mean, SMA.
Looks like Gordo has faster loads, so it's synced up quite well. So, yep, gonna keep going for Gordo just to be different to everyone else.
Wait, jerk ass.
Scared and disoriented.
Oh, yes. Crystal eggs. Hey, Homer.
Oh, it's not a very good landing push. That's a bit unfortunate. But it wasn't terrible.
Sweet. Chest pain. Having chest pain. That hurt.
So yeah, these early missions are pretty easy. It's just some slow driving, cars aren't too fast. Coming up to office space tier, first proper strat really. See how both players, good players, handle it.
Ow, my ass.
See a difference between the two cars picked up here. Oh, is this Liquid's Minecraft server or?
Vengeance will be mine. I'm a lean, speed thingy.
Minecraft is a great game though. I'm glad everyone's picking it up again. I used to play that game a lot.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, DJ.
So about that, yeah.
Oh no,
we've
looks
got
like Gordo's
the
missed
doors got
Smithers.
painted, so they're drying, so I can't close it. And then there were people upstairs.
Who you got upstairs?
Oh, it was just my mum doing stuff. She's gone now.
Just glad you said upstairs, not downstairs, because then I'd have to be worried. If you have people downstairs in the basement or something that you don't want us to hear.
Well, I mean, I'm upstairs. And then...
If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
Why would we be calling Gordo's name? What happened?
Gordo missed Smithers strat, and then I wasn't paying attention. I think it was something else because it's a bit late for that.
Actually. Oh, okay. That's
Finally, in your face.
that's quite significant, that one.
So yeah, Gordo's a bit behind here with missing that strat, but there's still plenty of time to catch it
Well,
up.
he then made a fall, so...
Oh,
it's
he
quite
did
some
make a fall,
serious
yeah.
time loss.
Famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the
So,
discovery of
Caleb,
surveillance cameras
you're new around here.
around
What's
town.
your opinion
Go down
on
to City
where the
Hall,
sexy
where Mayor
footage is?
Quimby is fielding
You
questions
could do with
from
some
an
fresh
angry
ideas.
mob.
These miniature cameras
Oh, not sure to be fair, actually. What do you reckon? With the
Well,
sexy footage.
I don't know, that's why I asked.
I think we need some help here. Maybe it's maybe we should ask Mayor Quimby, but I don't think he knows either.
Well, he's the one who asked in the first place.
Smart Sarge.
If you just keep handing it off, we don't have
My
to
guess
answer it.
is it's on the intergalactic TV. Seems that's where the rest of the Lost camera footage is going.
Piece of
Ah,
cake.
yes. We got another sexy footage.
Oh, look at
We
that.
really just want to know where it is.
You know, all this talk about sexy footage, it makes me paranoid.
About your sexy footage, is it?
Coming through.
Or I was just so I could put the emote in at the same time I said it.
Ah, yes.
Ah, fascinating. How did Neighbours coins go? Did they both get the wasp? Did they both
Ah,
miss
yeah, I
it?
think both runners did get the loss.
Critch just about got the trailer park wasp. Caught it with his. Well, these cars, the traffic cars don't have ring mirrors, so you can't put it with his ring mirror.
Watch it, I almost spilled
Is
my
that legal?
sundae.
Are these cars road legal? Without wing mirrors?
Yeah, I'd say so. Why not?
Okay.
I'm sure it's fine. This is America.
Hello, Dilla.
What did I call it? Dealer or something, yeah. Dealer Smith.
Watch it, buddy. Mistakes were made.
Gordo also got the wasp with the trailer park. Do you think either of them will go for the enter skip here?
Yeah, I imagine both runners will give it a go, yeah. What do you think with the
I don't know.
enter
I
skip?
think Critch is too far away. I don't think he'll make it. Yeah, he's not gone for it. But he does get the tree coin, which you can't get if you do the enter skip. Well, you can as long as your kick button isn't your enter button. I forgot that was just a me problem.
Yeah, lots of people have different controls. What controls do you play with, DJ?
I have some weird controls that are mostly like the PS2 ones. Laptop.
Do you use the triggers to accelerate, or do you
No, I
use the
use-
A
I
button,
use
the X? Or, yeah. I use the Xbox controller, so it's a bit different.
It's basically the PS2 layout. I use the R1 e-brake, and then I have changed camera on square.
I don't know, I just prefer holding down the trigger to accelerate than holding down the X button.
I used to
easy.
use the triggers, and then when I was playing on PS2 for a bit, I didn't have the option to change controls, and I'm just used to that.
Yeah,
To be
that's
fair,
fair
I
then.
like it more than with the triggers, so.
Guess I'm just different then.
A lot of people use the triggers, to be fair.
I hear most people do prefer the X button. It's a good bone storm from Gordo, making the shortcut.
As long as the Canyon doesn't freak out too much.
Good old Canyon Arrow. Still better than
Best
Cletus
part-
Truck though.
Look, true, everything, but like the Huss is better than the Cletus truck, so.
Gordo gets the enter skip there,
Oh no.
going into 1-7. You can also do the pause, so I don't think it saves too much time.
Critch, 11:20. Well, Mike, 11:26. Homer 1. I did
Yeah,
not
it's
realize
not
it was going that fast. Wow. Okay, this is a very good start for Critch.
Gets the sports car too. It's
Yeah,
feeling
hangs
good.
around a bit, but it does spawn for him.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Now, damn your lightning fast wit.
Gordo, I think it's just gonna miss out on sub 12. Yeah.
Yeah, just.
Totally awesome. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Whoa, wicked.
So it's about a 30-second difference.
Yeah, it was a 12:02, so yeah, 36 seconds. Probably 37 really, it was probably more of a 11:25 on the actual split for Critch.
So cool.
Wow, yeah, Critch is having a fantastic semi-blind any percent run.
Need sugar. How am I gonna get
Oh, is that why he's doing it so quickly? So,
Mhm.
just doing
This is
any
actually
percent.
any percent on a roller. Worst level car in the
so
game?
tired.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
very
worst
Is it worse
level
than-
car in the game.
Worse
Well,
than
it might-
Family Sedan?
It's those bloody wings. Anytime I get out of the car and try to run forward, I just get stuck on the wings. Whoa!
It's
Skinner
unfortunate
absolutely
for Gordo.
murdering Gordo there.
You're all
As long as he
mine.
doesn't fall, eh? He is good.
It should still be good for the escape, but it will lose in time regardless.
Sorry, Bob.
I think he's. Oh no, not. I thought it'd park too close, but not quite. Never mind.
Eat my
Game's
dust,
so
dust
around
eaters.
anyway.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please. I don't remember these being here before. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Now he's got the taxi. It's better than the honor roller.
Not as good as the sports car that Critch has though.
Yeah, just that little bit of acceleration loss. I think it's same top speed though.
Yes, definitely. On a bit slower top speed. Also, the traffic cars don't have animations for getting in and out of them, except in level 7. So
Woo, nice one.
you save time on those animations, and it's quite important in this mission.
Yes, you're getting out many times to collect these 5X and then also getting back inside the cars.
It's time for some
If you
Couple
get one
of
at the start of the attention deficit disorder, that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times you get in or out of your car.
Hey, job it.
And if you
quite a
get
lot.
Bart
absorbed into
Simpson
Kearney,
at
then
your service.
that's 8, which is still quite a lot.
Engage.
So if you're saving like, a second each time,
Yeah.
it's, 10-ish
Adds
seconds.
You cheated, cheater.
Critch gets the freebie.
Yeah, it's very nice. I don't know how to get that one consistently.
Mm.
There is a trick.
Whee!
I don't normally have that many coins here, so
Worst video game ever.
it's not
I'm
a
usually
huge amount.
finishing Home 1 with about 400 coin.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I grab like all the events.
I mean, I can't judge because you are faster than me, so.
I don't know how, but sure.
Because you're faster, you beat the game quicker than I did, Forehead.
Do you use out of bounds though?
My PV is 4 months old, so
If I didn't
no.
play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Yeah, it's just all out of bounds. That's I'm gonna blame it on that.
For school.
Which car did Critch pick up? I think it was a taxi.
It's got the
but I'm not
sports
sure.
car, yeah.
Oh, he has the sports car. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a nice color too. I think it was the purple one.
What,
I actually don't
the
remember.
light purple or the darker purple?
That was totally
I got a quick look at it to be honest, but it looked alright.
Oh, okay. Critch getting a good look at the inside of that pizza van, and I didn't see any pizzas in there.
Maybe it is a surveillance van after all.
What? Well, I never. Gordo will also get the sports car. Yes, it stopped him. A nice blue sports car to camouflage him with the road. Look, it's the same colour as the road. Cannot tell the difference.
It's basically just the road at this point.
Mm.
He's on grass. We're good. Oh, where'd he go? Alright, I don't know what we're gonna do now.
I
He's
cannot
going-
see
no,
what Gordo's doing. Oh, he went for the dirt
I thought he
jump,
was going
but
dirt jump, but
The van said no.
at least he went to the left. That's still quicker than.
Oh
other-
yeah.
Whoa, wicked. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Both runners still doing quite decently. Critch is slightly
What's my
ahead though.
name? Booyah.
Oh yeah. Pictures. Try to count how far ahead he is.
I want to
Probably
say
quite a
about
bit, actually, for this point.
25, 30 maybe.
Oh, way more
seconds.
than that. He was, what, 35 out of Formula 1.
Oh,
Considering he
actually,
had the sports car in, he got the sports car in 2-1, and Gordo got a taxi in 2-2, and got destroyed by Skinner.
doesn't feel like he's that far behind though.
It's
17:30
probably
main menu
50
warp.
seconds to a minute sort of
Hey
range.
there, Mr. No problemo.
Actually, I'd say about a minute
Time
between
for
them.
some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Yeah, just looking about that.
Critch into better beef. Worst car in ASM right here. The cleatest drop.
What
I assume you
about
agree based on comments you said earlier.
trying to think of a worse car?
Just put some butter on the wound. It'll be fine.
Nah, I can't do it.
The husk. But we don't generally use that, so that
Canyonero isn't worse than
the
Cletus Truck.
Canyonero actually has some speed to it. So when the game physics you can get back up to speed alright. With the Cletus car you can't. When you get physics you're just kind of stuck there. It's like moving through treacle.
Gordo does make a point.
Gordo
Fast track.
finished the mission with exactly a minute after Critch did. Fast Truck is a good shout. Fast Truck is pretty bad on the physics too. I believe it's also if Vapor wants to tell us about the predictions tab.
Eat asphalt. Eaters.
Because if one of them's me, it's because I predicted Tay. I did all my predictions at the start, so I actually predicted that Tay would beat Nostalgia. And I guess, yeah, Wolfie did that as well.
You're all mine.
Me and Wolfie both thought Tay would beat Nostalgia. And yeah, the Vapor, wow. Okay, it's fine. I paused and paused and my stream started working again.
Yeah, I have to do that every now and again.
1015 drop frames. F.
That is
Vapor.
an F.
Catch them.
Rusty broke. Oh yeah, I totally rule.
You expect.
So that's another main menu warp.
Yeah.
So we like playing with Honor Roller.
Well, sure. We made menu walk to get the honor roller back. It's
Yeah,
totally
that is
the
the
route.
sole reason.
That's totally awesome.
If anyone is curious, we main menu warp to reset the WASP collision so you can get.
More freebie.
You got it.
Okay, let's look at Gordo's upper escape. He's going for the gazebo. I think Critch did that too. Gordo didn't
Yeah,
get the
Critch
wasp.
went.
I assume Critch did. I don't know. I couldn't tell.
My ovaries.
Okay, Critch got to the hospital wasp before freezing.
I'm just glad to hear I'm not the only one that's seeing the freeze.
Hey, the Critch is making pretty good pace to part 1 here.
Should I check if he's do you know if his timer goes red if he's behind PB?
Probably does. I can have a look at what his PB says.
This could also work,
I'm sure
yes.
I can find a screenshot on Discord. Of it splits.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please. Damn automatic transmission.
Did he miss the jump there?
Oh,
It's
that's
dead
not
jump.
good for Critch.
Wicked.
Bit of a time loss. He's quick to get around.
Lisa did it. Eat asphalt, asphalt.
That does look like he's going to crash into taxi, but I'm not sure. It froze there. I think he worked it out with his handbrake.
Got rid of Critch's splits. Miss PV. How long was this PV? I didn't post him to his own Discord as well. Wow.
Gordo does not miss the dirt jump. Nearly had it quite nice, but slightly misses the monkey there.
How about a hard one next time? Perfection, thy name is... Here's your last... Bart Simpson at your service. Lousy laws of physics. I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this.
Right, so we are moving on to sellouts for Critch. It's a pretty good first car. It's not that hard, but it's still quite. DJ has muted his mic. So we'll hit and run by Gordo. Just gonna see if he can get past the cars here. Believe you can just jump over them or outrun them. It does look pretty good when you jump over them to avoid them. Critch not letting that second car get away, just keeping him trapped there. It's a good strategy. He also gets a very nice skid onto third car.
That was expensive. Jump to light speed. I should do that more often. Woo, nice one. Hope that didn't break my memory card.
6:22 on the sellouts at the end of the timer there. It's looking quite nice for Critch here. I'm just going to assume these really nice hits are a 100 FPS thing, because I'd rather believe that than I'm just bad at this game.
I need to find more speed.
Critch is moving on to Lisa. It looks like a 24:45. Keep that in mind. I hope that mic muted there. It didn't make the sound, so I don't think it did.
Mia culpa.
Glancing blow.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Silence. I must get this comic into a Marlar bag before it deteriorates into near mint condition.
Well, it's unfortunate for Gordo missing this last car and having to go around once more. This is not looking good. It's quite an unfortunate sellout. It's just slightly missing that last hit.
Yeah, this. Oh, what's this car doing?
He doesn't know where to go.
Yeah, it's one hit from death now, but Gordo is behind on his PB by quite a lot.
Oh, he's missed it again.
And Critch was very close. In fact, he looks to be ahead here.
Maybe a soy pop. Millhouse.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it goes green
I
red.
missed his
I assume it does.
end of part 2 times, but I know his PBs are 24:32 and he's similar sort of range to that.
There goes my college.
Gordo's sellouts is a minute 20, slower than Critch's.
I need to work on my cardio.
Alright,
I've
ooh.
gotta go.
Ouch. So
But it's happy he can make some good time in the next few levels here.
he'll need it. But I mean, you can lose this time quite easily. He's gone for the enter skip. I tried that once and then got a 1 pause cutscene skip, which I promptly unpaused.
As you do. I've got it. I know what I have to do. Unpause.
Very
Keep
good.
an eye out for Smokey.
I have done that before.
Not the car.
Many times.
Oh,
I don't think I've unpaused part 1 before that one. I've unpaused part 2 a few times. Don't think I've unpaused that poo.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that.
Yeah,
well,
no,
you gotta
I've,
unpause the poo.
I've only missed the poo once and I stopped pausing too early. I thought I'd missed it, so I stopped, and then I watched the train go past. I was like, oh. That was, and then I PB'd by like a minute.
Am I old enough to drink coffee yet?
Because back in the days of being a 155 runner.
Critch opting not to go for that event there to avoid hit and run, deciding he doesn't need it. His coins are good.
Just right.
Mm,
What a
fair enough.
easy as pie.
Yeah, it's not the most, like, missing your vent. It's not the fastest of vents, I guess. And if you're scared of the hit and run or the timer, it's one worth skipping. And yeah, he's got good coins, even though he's already gotten beach, I assume.
Hello,
Yeah,
Springfield.
Not sure if he did get beach.
So there's about 2 minutes between the two here. Maybe a little more.
Speed
Sort
money.
of.
Want to
What
say
do you
2.5.
No, nothing like that.
Gotta go.
It's like, when I say a little more, I mean like less than 10 seconds.
We'll have to see.
Oh, Mom.
The timers are very close though.
Yeah, it hasn't been too much desync.
That was pretty cool.
In fact, this is about where it was at the start of the race.
Perhaps you should
So basically no desync until just starting delay.
He seems to know everything.
Oh, okay, I guess the internet issues have kind of cancelled out any desync. Because they're just
one
like
way.
back up again.
I think both players went for beach coins.
Easy
Yeah.
as pie. The number
I'm not surprised. Critch definitely goes for a fast demo at his level, and I don't know if Gordon goes for fast demo or just tries to get a lot of damage so he doesn't have to worry about them.
Grandpa.
But yeah, Gordo's coins are looking very good as well.
Yeah, you still got crusty coins to grab.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Could be close to hit and run though.
I mean, it's usually not too much of an issue. Usually the spawn's pretty nice. Okay, Gordo's also skipping the vent, so he doesn't want the hit and run.
Both players sitting on around the same coins.
Watch where you're going.
Yeah. Wait, who's looking like
Should see a tree strat come out here by Critch.
Yeah, very nice.
Executes
Yeah,
nicely.
all well and good.
Rip
Gordo
Nilhouse
did
on
knock
that Gordo.
Nilhouse
Oh, but he
down
comes
quick.
back.
Yeah, very, very quick. I'm back off the cliff again, good man.
Gordo's still red when just starting the mission. This can't be good.
Oh, that's... Okay. Well, he was more than a minute right out of part 1, I think, so I'm not too surprised. He gets a good
It is a
shot, but-
quick mission.
Oh, Critch! The car went the wrong way, I think.
Yeah, it went to
It
the
was
left
a
there.
counter it. He should be fine.
I'm not sure how that didn't destroy it, but he should just be able to get another hit here quite
There we
easily.
go.
Not the car.
Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Still not good though.
Darn it. Ow.
And yeah, good hit on the last car. Oh, if it chooses to
Again,
die.
it's
Oh, it reset
fine.
itself.
Babysitting to pay for that.
How did it not die? I thought it was one hit from death.
It's empty. What's going
Oh, you can probably just drive to the next mission now.
Yeah, it's not too far away.
He's
Now
gonna
he's
walk.
going to do the warp.
From that distance, it's probably a similar amount of time because of the
Lisa
cannon.
Simpson at your service.
In fact, yeah, maybe warping was slightly faster. Gordo very nicely over the rocks in his Jeep.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of running over an elderly person without a license. Out of my way!
So we'll see if Critch gets the manipulation up here, try and
think
slow
he's
Snake
closer
down.
now. I don't know.
No, he's missed it. He's a bit
Yeah.
too slow around the corner.
Yeah, he
Wasn't a
realised
great
he was too far
spin drop.
behind, so I can't tell him lagging. Okay, it's better than having to jump the dam at least. Nice one, Boomers.
Yeah, that's exactly where you want to be for this race, clearly.
Anywhere's good as long as you're able to watch the race.
Well, most of it, apart from the dropped frames.
Can you please pick me? Hello, Springfield.
Oh,
Oh,
Gordo's
might be able to
go the right
recover this.
get a good hit on it.
One fish delivered to a happy home.
Still slightly better than Critch's.
Yeah, but
after
the
destruction.
slideshow is all Vapo's fault. Vapo is actually rebroadcasting this through PowerPoint and not OBS.
Yeah, he's done the conversion from OBS to PowerPoint.
It's the end thing he says, but I'm not so convinced.
Gordo's going to
Oh,
get
Gordo's
some camera
actually,
pins.
actually pretty good use of his time. But he's going to get himself an enter skip here. That was pretty 5 hit.
It's better than what Critch did, having to chase it all the way around.
Yeah, well, Critch got unfortunate. I have no idea why it didn't die. Not the cleanest of driving here, but we can still catch up to Snake for the minute. See? Already pretty close.
Yeah, they're not very great drivers, the AI, have noticed throughout my runs.
Yeah. The AI leaves a lot to be desired.
I think the more ahead of your PB, the worse their driving gets as well.
Oh, Gordo! Yeah, no, Gordo was too far back. Gordo, you're gonna... No! Oh, he's lost
no!
Snake. He reset too early because of the traffic car. And then he
was also facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, well, he turned away, I think. He could have probably had another go at the car reset. I think he wasn't quite sure what had happened at first, I guess. GD:RD:, indeed, Apo. Oh, Critch doesn't really get... He does some damage.
It's a bit of an average hit, yeah.
Yeah, the... Oh, okay. I can see what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to just finish him off on the fence, but... Oh, and Gordo gets a bad drop.
It's gone past the dam.
It's very unfortunate. Critch once again chasing a car up here.
Now he's going to drive all the way back. It's a bit worse than the previous mission.
Oh, thank you for the... Gosh, damn it, Critch. Thank you, Green Boomers, for the sub to Critch.
Yeah, we'll give you the thank you as well.
Critch out of Lisa at 36-34. What is that one? It is behind this PB, mostly because of Hellfish and Limo, I guess.
Yeah, there's a couple of bad
yeah,
missions.
he's a good 35 seconds behind now. That's not to say he can't PB, because he clearly can.
I mean, PB's not really usually dead till about Homer 2. Unless you're, several minutes behind. At least for me anyway, and out of bounds.
In Homer 2. And Apu and Marge. Yeah. Part 2 is like his best level from here on out, I think. a donut truck.
We're getting to see the main strat come out here. You don't see that too often, actually.
It hasn't really affected him. Oh no! Critch got too fast. He got too far ahead of the truck.
No.
Oh, Critch, no.
See if he can get back up
didn't
here.
do much, but it did slow down the donut truck. Ooh. Oh, tried to push him along the hedge for a backup, but wasn't able to get it. And this is just going to cost more painful time.
I'm a big fan of just parking the Canyoneer in front of the garbage truck and hoping for the best.
Yeah, I still do that strat. This gives Gordo a chance to make some time up. These last two missions have not gone well for Critch.
Yeah, he's going on to 3-7 here.
He's got himself a decent backup here.
Garbage truck making it slightly more difficult. See if we get fast limo here.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for it again.
He's going for the fast limo. He knows he needs to save a bit of time. He's already got the beach coins.
Is it really worth restarting the mission for fast limo?
I think if you get it, it's okay. As long as you get it.
Okay, he's done a lot of... He has got it. Oh, not quite. We'll get out, but he's done a lot of damage. Go on, chase him down.
I want to say it was slightly faster.
The fact that if he'd gotten the strat, it definitely would have been faster. But considering he still has to go back to the sea captain, I'm not...
Just because he would have had to have gone down.
Yeah, but also... also you have to wait for the limo again and all that. I doubt it was any faster to restart the mission.
It's probably pretty close.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got hit and run. He's hit the pole. This could be awkward. And the police car said, oh, he's got busted. Oh, no. And now he
does get it in the end.
That's unfortunate. At least there's the loss there to get half of those coins back. Oh, sugar. Okay. Donut truck for Gordo. How will it go?
Wait, so Critch does go red on his timer there.
Gordo's going for the okay, going for the neighbour's coins. He got supposed to be 2 boxes he was intending. He got a box and a loss, which I guess doesn't really make too much difference.
As long as you're not main menu whopping once you've got the Malibu.
Yes, that's not recommended. But you can always main warp after 4142 and oh yeah, just those two. Yeah.
And then after 4-6.
Yes, that one. So that's a guaranteed one. The other two are just if you get like a wasp. Okay, Gordo's got the donut truck hitting him here. I didn't see how he reached this point because I lagged.
It's interesting he's not turning his camera to look at the truck.
At this point, it's not usually too bad. You can the traffic shouldn't really be an issue here. You can tell what the truck's doing on the minimap. There we go. Yeah, it's all 10 drops. Probably slightly better than Critch's.
Gordo is a little bit behind on the timer now though, so
yeah,
a little bit.
He's also a mission and a bit behind.
Yeah, he's definitely still behind.
Probably about 2.5 minutes. If you consider there's also buying inmate and then the timer difference.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that. Help me, Lord! Oh, I'm flying like a turkey!
Are you excited for the frame drops? Kelly?
Oh yes, I'm very much enjoying my PowerPoint. So on this slide, we have Gordo just getting past the garbage truck, and Critch is doing some nice driving on the clean road. So if we move on to the next slide, we have Gordo grabbing his coins, and Critch making it through the crusty glass.
You're ahead of me.
And also getting the wasp.
Well, Critch has made decent time for this catch-up logic. Oh, Gordo has hit and run again.
Weaves through.
Nice dodging
Gordo
there.
actually doing quite well in the
Yeah, be
canyon
careful,
area,
one
very
and-
risky.
Oh, it's blocked him off! Oh, he got stuck in the police cars in the car. He's got to go fast to catch up now. He'll be able
Gotta
to
go
take the
fast.
shortcut. He should just take the shortcut in front of him here. Oh, okay, he
Nearly
realised. Yeah, that's a very safe shortcut to take. Cletus can't drop an item and it misses out, so you've got nothing to worry about.
And if it's already past it, then you don't have to worry anyway.
Yes. Oh, Gordo was going for the box and got physics, but he's still fine.
He's just gonna miss the other vendor, so he's missed a lot of coins he's gonna have to make up in the future missions.
Those are coins that you can collect for no time loss later, really.
I think there's like 3 opportunities to collect most of those.
I think the worst one to miss is the gas station vend. That's the hardest one to get later because it's a bit out of the way in wolves, and it's
You
very
don't
out
want
of
to
the way
slow
in
down in
Cletus.
Where
Cletus.
to next, video game? Oh dear. I sure hope no one saw that. I hope Bart gets blamed for that. How'd you do that? Burn on me!
Okay, so there's probably about 2 minutes 20 or so between them. Critch opting for the neighbour's coins here.
Yeah, they're pretty safe, you know, if you need them.
Slightly slower than an optimal like quadruple kill in 4-6, but it'll do. It's faster than just like a double kill or something. He's on to wolves now. Do you think we'll see a 2-cycle? We haven't had one in quite a while.
Yeah, I think we should be fine with the slowdown manipulation. It's not too often you'll see it.
Yeah, it's way less of a thing than it used to be. We've still had, I think, 6 throughout the tournament. I've got stats. 7. And the last one was 3.5 weeks ago. Stephanie Volker's still in the group stages. That's right, no 2 cycles in the knockouts.
So that means we're destined for another one, right? It's been a while. It's,
hopefully not. Hopefully no one gets 2 cycled. Or unless they both get 2 cycled and don't miss out on PB because of it.
Has anyone 3 cycled? Got the 2 cycle twice?
The way it works just doesn't make a 3
It's
cycle
not quite possible.
Let's
I
see how
suppose if you restart the mission after the first 2 cycle and then get 2 cycled again or something.
I don't think that really counts.
I don't think anyone does that.
Double 2 cycle.
Yeah, Critch slowing down after the 7th drop.
Yeah, that's fine. It was kind of late 9th drop, but not really an issue. I didn't see what Critch's coins were like. Critch hit something, so I'm steal your coins. Thanks, Critch.
There we go.
Okay, very good for coins.
I think both runners are doing alright for points. 501, yeah.
This seems good to me. Yeah, because he missed quite a few things in a redneck roundup that you can get in wolves. So Caleb, have you got your mild choice all warmed up for the cutscene we're about to have?
No, I'm good. I think I'm good.
Oh, you've got to. Everyone's done by.
Yeah, no.
Boo. Why not?
Yeah, no.
Boo. The worst co-commentator ever.
I'm gonna get water.
You can't use that excuse twice.
For the last freaking time.
Can we
I know,
have,
but at least then I'll be prepared for the other one.
Ah, I see.
Surrounded by Tojo
Alright,
and
then in the
Nazi
meantime,
henchmen. One of
I'll
them,
post some
a
sort
raccoon
of
as I recall,
angry
hits me with a banjo. Now I never reasoned with a raccoon,
emoji
let
and
alone
then
a
at
Nazi one.
Caleb.
So I...
Grandpa,
Like
what
that,
does
there
this
we go.
have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I
For
rode an
refusing to do a margin impression.
Okay.
Gordo opting to get
It
the
was so
wasp on
long ago
foot.
that I'll
Don't know
have to
how needed
describe
that
it
was,
in sepia
but
tone.
it's a tournament setting and it's not
Well, as I recall,
exactly
it
a
was
slow
sort of
wasp.
cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
Oh no, that's not good for Gordo.
Did I win? I had no
Some
idea.
unfortunate time loss in the background, just think we're stuck on a Krusty Burger.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay. How will the
Bart, do you...
accident behave for Gordo?
Oh,
All these coins he missed earlier.
everyone better
Is that actually starting to look a little light on them? It's not really hanging back too much.
kids really slow
Could be a bit risky. No, okay, he's fine. Never mind. Stupid game, not letting me ramp up the tension.
I swear I used to be a better runner.
Caleb, better get back soon. It's time for crap circles in like a minute.
Just let me catch my breath.
Not much to talk about here though. Critch just running around collecting things. Gordo driving. And actually, Gordo's coins, they're looking pretty low. Especially as he's already gone for Neighbour's Garden. I wouldn't be too surprised to see a trip to the Flanders Garden on his side, because he's over 100 coins down on what Critch had here. Which is, Critch had good coins, Gordo does not, basically.
Steady wins the race. Having 3 kids.
And Caleb's still not back. My guess is he's watching and waiting for crap circles to end, so he doesn't have to do the voice.
Hold on, I've got Fred.
Oh.
I'm coming.
Oh, he's back. I retract my statement.
I'll do my
I'm
best.
walking back.
Hurry up, you haven't got much time. I have cola trucks to talk about now as well. Okay, Critch
Yeah,
missing.
yeah, got Collar Trucks here. He's missed the pole strap.
Oh, you still got to do the Marge voice.
I honestly don't know how.
No, neither do I, but I still do it. You got the strap on the corner there at least. Critch did.
You go, then.
Oh, I've done it loads of times. Your turn. Like a rite of passage for commentators.
Shouldn't enjoy that. Why do you keep hitting everything?
Yeah, nah.
Boo. Boo.
Canyonero. Easy.
Ban Caleb.
Easy. Oh, doodlebugs.
Do it, Vapor, you know you want to.
My bad.
Okay, how will truck
Just-
2 go for Critch?
Not very
Imagine he'll do quite well here.
Oh, this is a strat.
This is a very pro strat indeed. Quite enjoying it.
Not bad at all. Did Gordo go for Flanders? I said he might, no, then I didn't check. He did, yeah. Okay, that helps us point out a lot. Critch, meanwhile, still looking very good for coins. Not looking good for timing though, has to just dip and go around there. rather than take the Gandon Wheel of Fortune. Gordo's struggling on these
Now I wish I had
the aim for his ground pounds.
I am so
Critch came in a bit early, still gets the strap.
Stick to the plan.
Not particularly fast. The collar truck's at a bad angle and might actually get out here. Yeah, he'll get out. That's unfortunate. I think Critch is a bit early.
Just a tip with this mission: if you do miss this, don't try and hit him into the fence
There's
because he
bits
will
of the-
just go through it.
What frame rate are you playing on?
60.
Yeah, okay. Higher FPSs, he probably won't really go through it. But even if he goes through the fence, usually he'll get stuck in the barn area and he'll do a lot of damage to himself from there.
Yeah, but usually you have to go around and get in there. And...
There aren't many good backups, I just take what I can get if I miss the strap.
Yeah, true.
You took my precious cola, Marge.
788 coins for Critch, leaving the level very nice.
So 53.48.
He is quite far behind his PB, I think now. Yeah, 51 seconds. So that sub 130 does seem to be slipping away.
Don't think we'll see a PB this run unless they can pull out
PB
something
is
really good.
possibly doable, but he'll have to PB by 57 seconds. Sub 130, so I don't really see that one happening.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. Who put this here? It makes no sense.
Going for our second head strat here for Gordo, doesn't quite go as planned.
Oh yeah, this truck is quite finicky sometimes. Doesn't like being blown up, funnily enough.
What a shame, I can't believe he doesn't like being blown up.
Outrageous. There we go. Gordo gets him eventually.
Shiva H. Vishnu. My jubilation knows no bounds. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
So yeah, we'll see how Gordo's second strat goes. He doesn't go for the pro strat Critch did.
Going for the more usual strat, but FMV is pushing way too early. Made it hard to get the exact hit he wanted, although that was quite nice.
It's not bad damage for time, but he's just got to follow it up here. See if he can still try and get the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, very nice. Just shows itself. He knows what he's doing.
Bring it to the third truck. Also good manipulation by Critch to make sure the power truck doesn't get stuck on the fire truck. Too many trucks. Gordo doesn't. Well, he gets it behind the tree if he can get behind him quickly. No, he's got out. Both getting quite unfortunate with the third truck, and now the waste truck blocking Gordo.
The
Playing
Kenya truck
defender
gets
there.
blocked by the waste truck, stopping him from getting to the cola truck. So what sort of backup are you looking for here to sort of hit him into some fence?
Oh, here's a good spot. There we go. Does a lot of damage on that fence.
Businessman's social
Finds the
club.
fence.
Looks like Abuna has
It's very much just prey.
taking on the world.
There we go. Finally gets rid of the truck. But yeah, it's quite slow.
Yeah, Critch just pulling ahead a little bit more, I think. A bit
Yeah.
more than 2.5 now.
Over 3 minutes now.
Hello, steady. Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Probably, yeah, quite close. Yeah, probably over, probably 3.5 to 4
This is
sort of
just
range.
between me and you, random object.
I want to say 3 minutes 15 seconds.
That's believable.
I think it was a 54:45.
Oh, right, yeah, 46, 48, one of the two.
Nice try, foolish driver.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, about 2.5 minutes.
Vindaloo machine.
Seems wrong.
Clean up in aisle 1. Thank you. Come again. Hope I am still the live runner I was in my youth, Mr. Homer.
Feels bad, man. Everyone has to watch the slideshow instead.
That's to stream the slideshow.
Yeah. So now we gotta watch it.
I'm afraid
Critch opting to walk
Smell of
the
fresh air is much more pleasing than
8s2
the odor
match.
of the hot dog machine. Oh, no!
Oh, oh wait! Oh, I thought he'd too much and it swept back into the wall, but it didn't stick. I can't. It's hard to tell what's going on.
Yeah, I'm losing a couple of frames here.
300
I say a
horses
couple,
per
but I mean
billion
more than a
hours.
couple.
This is not good for my
A
insurance.
number of frames. 300 frames.
No!
Yeah, but when
Couple
that's
of hundred.
like, how many? 30 frames a second? That's only 10 seconds worth of frames. Fine.
Hope I have ruined my pants for this. Quickly! That's it, Apu. Make them
Not
like it.
too bad for Critch. Nothing great either.
Yeah, it's pretty average baby van for a mission that's quite inconsistent.
And opting for that vend as well,
Hello, famous.
which you
I think
don't
I
see
usually
too many
just grab
people
it with
do.
car.
Hopefully my
I
store will
usually
not be
don't
robbed
get
more
it
than 4
unless
times
I
while I am
really feel the
driving
need
around
for
today.
coins.
Move your clumsy vehicle.
Okay. Critch opting to pick up that box here as opposed to with the Farini and Curator.
Oh yeah, that does sound much better than getting it there.
It's something I probably should do, but I'm also scared of the donut section of the mission. But it's something I should probably start doing, thinking about it. Oh no, Vapor, is it fast?
No sense.
Oh,
Paper would know, he's the one.
yeah, I asked him. Getting Courthouse in 5-4 rather than 5-6. 5-7, sorry. Courthouse in 5-6 is bad. Never.
That's something Vapor doesn't know.
What's the point
Disappointed.
of having Vapor if he hasn't timed the coins? That's fair. I sometimes have some issues with the Farini. Oh, Critch, no!
I've never seen that
That's,
one before actually. It's
This can be a soft lock sometimes. Did that thunder go through? It sounded very loud.
No!
yeah, I did hear a little bit of it.
Nice.
That's alright.
Can't tell if... Yeah. Oh. And Critch got busted as well.
Did he get busted by Wiggum? Or?
Well, it was a real bust.
I
I think he got hit and run,
yeah.
hitting things.
Yeah, okay.
But Wiggum is just doing circles here. Can't find his locator. And now the ambulance has got him stuck. Critch, just... You might have
Where's he
to...
trying to get to? Did he miss
Oh,
something?
I don't know. Wiggum seems to have turned around in that lane. It might be okay now. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it
off.
looks
Okay. Critch finally got Wiggum fixed. But that's quite a significant amount of time lost.
Gordo's on the comeback here.
Yeah, Gordo, if he gets a good baby ban, he's definitely not out of it. I think we've got Armored Truck, Curator, Cutscene Skip. Heck, you could even fail Never Trust the Snake. That's a viable way to lose time.
All of the things you've mentioned are quite
trying to-
good ways to lose time.
I feel
Trying
like
to
a vomit.
hit maneuver the baby van into the wall on the side.
Better hurry.
Right,
Last time I
pull it
left
off.
this store, hoodlums put pornography in the
Gordo
Bible magazines.
just having a little bit of issues early on predicting the baby van's turns, because this is quite a bad baby van. Whoa, 400 kilobytes a second. That's like my internet.
This is not good for my insurance.
Could also have some more soft locks as well if he gets really unlucky.
Yeah, I mean, this
Go for
garbage
having a
truck
tough
is
time.
not driving away that fills me with any confidence. Hey,
At
Gordo's
least he went the right way.
nappies and the diapers, depending on where you're from. I mean, had that for a split second. The doctor will see you now. So I'm going to post that because it's a fun emote.
That is a fun emote.
The inside of Dr. Hibbert's head.
I think the best emote is Spooky Bob.
Is what?
It's a fun emote.
Oh, Spooky Bob. Did you say Squeaky Bob?
Spooky Bob.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, Spooky Bob. Pretty good emote.
I'm sure it's worse.
It probably was, I'm just deaf. Critch, he got the kick on from that slideshow image.
Yep, here on slide 420.
I see what you did there.
Audio is shot.
It's a lot of slides, a very long presentation.
Am I being too mean to Vapor? I don't think so.
That's fine. He's only dropped 3,128 frames. Critch actually opting for the slower coins there. Clearly not happy with his total so far. I don't know what he's really missed though. I thought he had good coins coming out of March and
He did get a bust though.
bit. Oh yes, of course, he got busted in the last mission. That's what it was.
He's gonna make those coins up.
Yeah, okay. If you got the extra Waspin box, then that will definitely make up for them. Is he skipping this boss? No, he has come back for it. Okay, now his coins are fine. Just about.
Yeah, he's got a couple of extra boxes here. He's made up for it.
And Gordo comes to the end of this mission. So there's probably still about 3 minutes between them.
Yeah, nothing not unrecoverable.
Oh no, definitely not. I mean, the cutscene skip alone is 2.5 minutes. You've got Out of Bounds, you've got Armor Truck, you've got Curator, Duff Truck, FMJ, Set to Kill if you can miss the jump at the end. Probably some other things.
Elder button cutscene.
Yeah. You could fail Long Black Probes, you could fail 6-7, you could fail 6-3, you could fail 6-2. You could get launched by the ram in 6-1 and blow up the school bus and have to restart.
And blow up the
A lot
waste.
can go wrong basically. You can forget to talk to Flanders in 6-2, 7-1. Basically every mission coming up has something that could go wrong.
It's kind of how the game works. You can fail each mission.
That's just any percent, isn't it? Ha ha!
Ha.
Get correct, Vapo. Ah, Critch isn't going for the sadly 4-1 warp. Just a regular ordinary mini warp. How boring. Shame on you, Critch. Shame.
I just walk out of the DMV usually.
Whoa.
Someone's
Not
killed
going
that
for
slow.
those sit and rotate freebies, I see.
This town is going to pay for this.
Oh, Gordo also going for the slow coins. Actually has a similar amount as Critch had, so not too surprised.
Critch hasn't quite got the escape here.
No, he hasn't. Let's go
Loop
back.
back.
Find the backup. Possibly just do the original strat. No, he's going for this backup, which works for him. For a second, I thought Gordo fell, and I realized it was intentional.
This town is going to be
Oh dear.
Here
Deary, deary,
comes the
deary.
truck. It's not a good traffic.
Well, that's a
Oh,
really
it's
badly
the
placed
ambulance.
ambulance. Yeah, he had no chance with that traffic car there. And that's the thing with the newer Wiggum escape. You generally have good, get really good traffic just by doing a look back when you activate the armored truck. But on the old Wiggum escape, there's a lot less consistency with that. So not only is the new Wiggum escape faster, it's also better for the strat as a whole.
It's also better than our console, I believe. You would know.
I don't know. I had a lot of issues with the new escape on console. It wasn't consistent at all.
Critch taking a lot of damage on his car.
Oh, no,
He's
I
got to be
wasn't
careful
doing
not to get in front.
Gordo's car must have got stuck. Oh, it got stuck on the fire truck while he was backing off it. I just saw it there. Where the ladder drops below the actual truck itself, it's stuck sideways on the truck.
Oh, yeah, he goes
I've
back
never seen
for
it
it.
get stuck there before. But he's to back up here. Okay, Gordo's fine for time. Oh my gosh, Critch, please get a wrench.
I think he's just going to go for it. He's nearly there.
I don't know if Critch can risk it.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Critch is
Okay.
going for the wrench. I think he's on one hit. I don't have the audio. Gordo's got plenty of time as long as he remembers to reset his car. Oh no, he's doing this way. Okay, never mind. There's been once when I was low on time, I went the other way and then forgot to do the car reset, so just kind of just drove back and then failed the mission. I'm very smart like that.
SMRT.
Yes. Okay, Critch's coins are a little low because he's already got the courthouse block.
Still got gazebo. And
Yeah,
then
there might be a vend at Frosty Burger, but even then he needs a bit more. Maybe the gazebo was just about add up for enough. In fact, yeah, it would. And he did main menu up and wasn't able to get the strap, so it will be available to him as a freebie.
doesn't get crusty vend.
Okay.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
And then Gordo's also about to have armored truck on his screen. Okay, Critch didn't get it. Didn't get the wasps. Okay. Oh, that rope Grimby truck. Just gonna slow everything down. Gordo was a little late in for that. Yeah, Gordo also missed the escape. Oh! Okay, Critch gets the strap. Gordo backs up and goes for the old strap. Gordo was a little late hugging the wall, so Wiggum followed him.
He's
Also,
knocked him
Wiggum got
around.
stuck on a traffic vehicle. I wonder if Gordo was still able to get the escape if he went for it. Critch gets the cutscene skip.
Well, it could have been a really close race if he had missed that.
Too much going on. Gordo, you've got to keep driving. You're not going to get away by sitting there. Oh, you are. Okay.
He is.
I
He's
was
worked
wrong.
it out.
But now he's got to catch up to the armored truck. And
This looks
try and
all
cross
the traffic.
through. Yes, I think that should be good. It's hard
I didn't
to tell.
actually see it, but he's got
He
faith.
blew up the traffic car. I mean, you may as well get the wasps and check on it, as long as it's just showing itself, which it is, seems to be doing. Okay, the first wasp doesn't play ball. Did Gordo main menu walk? Okay, yes, he did.
Yeah,
But he was... Gordo, please get a wrench. Where's the wasp? Yeah, that wasp's
That's
awesome, mate. Grab the vent.
He's
That
got
vent,
both
there we
vents
go.
still. Yeah, looks like I'm a
Yeah,
truck
oh
something,
yeah,
so-
the other truck is stuck there. And
We also
Critch
missed
and
bullet
Sport.
while watching Armored Truck.
There we go, that should be good. Gordo's gonna go for it.
Full speed ahead.
Critch went for the wasp. He's not gonna get. Oh my gosh!
He's done it! Mad lad. He did miss bullet though.
Yeah, and he nearly paid for it. he nearly paid for it going for the wasp, but all in all, it's paid off because he can get Glowbacks now without having to
Yeah.
look for any extra coins across the blue.
I would have just gone for the vehicle and then drove to grab the coins.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I probably would have left the wasp if I missed it. Just grabbed up those extra trees, and then the vending machine at the top by the entrance to the studios would probably have
Critch
been
has
enough.
done the calculations.
Yeah, 8 coins over in the end.
Barney,
So it was definitely doable with just the vend, but I can see why he got out for the wasp. Gordo didn't get the escape again.
Simpsons style.
Just missing out on these couple of escapes. You should grab it here.
Was it Gordo who posted in the Sharkwood earlier about missing this escape? I can't remember if that was him or someone else. I know someone was. Let's find out. Oh, no. Yeah, it was Gordo. So once again, Gordo having issues with that.
Bart Simpson
Critch, don't go too fast!
Oh,
Oh, he was too slow.
for school.
I thought he was ahead of the truck, he was behind it. Sorry, you should have gone faster, Critch. That's a chunk of time lost, actually. Probably more than you expect. So I failed it by going too fast once, and it was 50 seconds I lost.
doesn't feel
Gordo
like it
gets the
should be
strap.
50 seconds.
Hmm?
Doesn't feel like it should be 50 seconds with a short mission like that. But
Yeah, that probably also was about... Do you consider it's what? The mission's about 50-second follow, 50-second race?
yeah, about that. Yes.
Well, maybe a bit less of the race. You had that on just buying Glowback, starting the mission and all that. That is going to allow Gordo to make a bit of catch-up time.
Man, that sucks and blows.
I don't know what Gordo's coins are actually. I can look. You should hit something
So
here.
you should hit a post here or something. Fire hydrant.
Don't forget to ride.
A tree.
It was a
Okay,
tree.
Gordo's good for coins.
Eat my dust.
Oh, not if
dust
he
eaters.
misses that,
Oh, he's missed the vent.
he's missed the vent, so he has to pick up 18 coins somewhere.
He can grab it later, but he
Really
needs the
important.
coins now.
Watch it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Whoa, got him.
He should be able to find enough coins. Because there's the box, which is 31.
All right, that was so cool. Krusty, listen. Fine by me.
So he only needs 14 more.
Just hit 14 things and then
Gets
dodge
all-
the cops.
Did Critch get bought in the last mission? Or
No, he missed the ball.
again? On 6-2? I tried to
But I
have a
didn't
look
see
at it.
anything in chat.
I didn't see it floating there. They were all looking at Gordo and missing the event. There's quite a lot going on.
That was totally awesome.
Okay, Gordo gets blocked. What's going on now? He's still 12 short. He'll have to, I'd say, pick up trees and then mini grind the vend.
The beautiful skull.
Yeah, Bort is still there. You're correct.
It was a pure guess, but I did it.
Well, you did it. I'm proud of you. He only really has one more chance of that in 6-7. Because the newest Septico routes take out as an option. Yeah, Gordo is going for this vend here.
It's still slightly quicker than what Critch did with the Wasp.
Yeah, also, mini grinding it means you can get those 15 coins later. Well, I think Critch might have needed the whole vend and not just a mini grind. I'm not sure.
Mine. All mine.
He's trying to shake off the aliens. Is my guess. That's why his
I
car's
don't-
also invisible in non-PC versions.
Woo, nice one.
Maybe he just enjoys driving around. Something people do.
He's trying to shake off the aliens. I think it might even be explained in the dialogue. I don't know. It's
You know, it's been a long time since I've actually gone through the dialogue.
yeah. No, that's not that. That's good.
I am the
No problemo. You got it. I hope this car can take it.
Yeah, I guess it is basically Frank is actively trying to throw you off rather than just drive directly to his destination.
Yeah, because I assume he does see you following him.
Well, he might steal your car and think you're just an alien car. Or something.
Gordo does miss the vent again though.
Oh, that's... He's still got lab coat Keeper 6766.
Okay, there's a few
It's
more.
not like he's out of opportunities to grab it. Duff truck for Critch. Yeah, so there's a little more than 2 minutes between them, but that's a lot less than it was coming into this level.
See if he gets the Duff truck
I
strat
don't
here.
think he's fast and... No. Oh,
Oh,
he might just about clutch it. Or at least a variant of it. Come on, Critch, you gotta get some speed on you to make him... No, he'll get out. Will he? Maybe
No,
he
he's
can't get
got
out there.
more.
No, Critch just pulled it off.
He's
I don't
just
know
going to keep
how
him there.
he did it, but he's done it. That's the 4th drop there. He just needs the truck to move. Okay, he's going around the back. Otherwise, but he's got them all somehow.
Was not fastest main strat,
Yeah,
but
not the
quicker than
fastest,
backups.
Yeah, better than a back. Definitely. Did he get the freebie? He don't think he did. No, he had more coins.
Just
He got the
paused on
freebie.
strat.
He stops for this one.
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me.
Okay.
I think it's set to kill coming up next. In the,
FMJ first.
no, it's FMJ.
Shortest
Set to
mission
kill
in
the
the
next
game
one.
unless you suck. And choke the well, not the suck, but choke the strap. Then it's not the shortest mission in the game, and they pay prize.
My butt hurts.
Oh, that's not a good start for Critch. You don't really, you want to just pin him against that monument to deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, and then you can get him trapped up here in the
That
Krusty
was
studio.
it seemed a bit late, but he managed to get the strap.
It's a
He
very
did
good
a lot
strat.
of damage on that second hit. There we go. Very good FMJ. Somehow.
Fine by me.
No offense, Critch, but I don't know how you managed both of those to work.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Gordo going for a bit of a risky vent here, but he's fine. Boom's actually failed the mission in his race against Vapor going for that vent because an armored truck just blocked him off.
Yeah, that's not something you'd want to see during a race.
Gordo needs good Duff Truck and FMJ here to make up as much as he can against Crit.
Yeah, if he wants to stay in this and potentially if like he misses the cutscene, he's got
Yeah,
good
or
Duff.
misses the jump at the end of set to kill. That's an easy way to lose a minute and a half.
It's also close to hit and run here if he's not careful.
Yeah, that's... hit and
50
run,
coins is
generally
very
not
brutal at this
recommended.
point.
But oh, he might just about be able to get away without getting it
I don't remember these being here
if
before.
Jimbo plays no. Oh, never mind.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, the
That's
police
a
are the
bad
wrong
thing.
way. The police misread him.
Bring it on, suckers.
Do you think he will be okay? Assuming he gets
Yeah,
around
he's,
this corner?
he's
Yeah,
driving way better than the police cars are. Gordo coming onto Duff Truck.
Well, this looks pretty fast.
It's all good.
Yeah, this should be an easy finish. I say that, but it's not.
Time to lay some rubber down.
See if he gets the back up here.
No.
Just started, it was a bit too slow and just wants to get the hit.
Critch did get boat jump. Well, this is a nice looking backup for Gordo. Better than chasing him down Squidport. Definitely. There you go, they're all there. Come up. Very nice. Back up to the backup by Gordo. What? What?
Ooh, that's something I have not seen before.
What?
Did you see how it happened?
No. I don't know if Critch has any.
yeah.
Critch has got two options. Hope that Krusty respawns, or restart the mission.
little situation
Oh,
here.
I've never seen this before.
Eat my
He
dust,
gets to the
dust
new
eaters.
car, see if that does anything.
Getting back to the Globex was smart in case he does have to
Let's
restart the
hit
mission.
town.
Which is... what?
Last thing, yeah, jump kick is,
I totally rule.
yeah, we got a HLV on there.
I did HLV it with
Yep.
about 20... Oh, he's...
Just give me a
He
sec
managed to get it.
to catch my breath.
But that's a nasty time loss.
That's relieving. That was,
Gordo doesn't get the first hit on FMJ, and he's got to play catch up, which always makes the strat harder, but very cleanly done. Doesn't quite get the
Recovers it
damage
well.
on the hits that Critch did, but he's in there.
Piece of cake.
What happened is Krusty got stuck in the trailer.
No problemo. It's time for
I don't
some
think
room.
anyone's seen that before.
Simpsons style.
I don't
I've
see
never
how
heard
it
of
happened
it.
either.
Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much. You're all mine.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Oh, that was great. Whee!
I am excellent.
Oh, Gordo, sorry, Critch just got spun out by the, his competitor there.
And people say I'm
Being
Yeah,
Yeti
way to
car.
finish. It's a pretty easy
Yeah.
race.
The race is still definitely winnable, but it doesn't take too much for it.
Oh, he does get bought. He did it.
Finally, third and final try, he gets bought.
I didn't do it.
Bam, Speed Simpsons. Speed Simpsons spamming chat.
Yeah, that darn bot.
Hey, what's up with that?
Actually, only one of them has been a bot. The other one might have been a...
Hey, I'm a lean, mean
I'm pretty sure it
Well,
does
that's
spam
gonna
it
count.
though.
thingy. What's up with that?
There is a
Maybe not.
bot thing to do it, but it shouldn't post two back to back like that.
Perfection.
Unless I got like a mod. Oh no! Oh my gosh! You saw the alien car in front of Critch. How did he win that race?
Rushing
What?
He did it though. That's important.
You saw the alien car in front of him on the bumper cam.
Ladders, give me.
How did he win that?
See, I need
Oh, Gordo!
the window.
Oh no, Gordo!
No,
He hit the ring of fire.
right, you
He might
bad.
just about have enough time, but he has to go fast.
Gotta go fast. No,
If he
he's
makes
got
the
this,
jump, he's
right.
fine.
Reset.
Yeah, can't reset. You don't reset too early, otherwise you go back up. He's got just enough time, but the cops won't help. 2 seconds left.
For the, oh, he's going boat jump, right?
Yeah, he's
Or
going.
not?
Oh, he's missed the thing into the boat thing.
Yeah, it's the second time.
Okay, gets it that time. The back-to-back clutches, one for Critch, one for Gordo.
See, I'm driving
This
here.
is actually a close race if you consider the soft locks and nearly failing that mission.
Mm. Well, that's the things that have made the race close, to be fair. Critch
Yeah.
just had 2 nasty soft blocks, which he's somehow recovered from. Just somehow won that 6-7 race, which I still don't understand.
But me.
I thought he was gonna have to do set to kill again as well.
I thought it was, yeah, I thought that 6-7, 5-4. How's he for coins? He hasn't hit anything.
Ouch! My
Gordo will be fine for coins as long as he gets each box. Critch,
hey,
15 coins. That's a 15-hour penalty for Critch. Disastrous.
Vibrations tickling my feet.
Let's see if Gordo gets the same amount of overcoin.
I didn't do it. Woohoo! All right.
Gordo should be very comfortable with this race. From here, if he can get through the alleyway, that is. Gets the coin, so he's good for them now. Going for boat jump. He doesn't need it. That's an unnecessary risk.
Eat my dust.
And now he's
Gotta go
gonna
for the fang.
finish this out as a flat race. Okay, the alien car got stuck on something. Because that alien car is fast, in a flat race you can't be guaranteed to win it. But he really didn't need those boat jump points. He may as well just get neighbours. Critch is going for 7
Oh, he's on
down. Oh, Gordo misses the cutscene skip.
He got the pause.
This is only
just
the
up
beginning.
G means speed thingy.
Critch, I don't think you're gonna... Critch! He's gonna fail the mission. He's facing the wrong way. Oh, he might have been fine if he hadn't hit that pole. That kind of balances out the cutscenes hit miss, I guess, but it's still one for the stat sheet.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. Just call me Air Homer.
Will
Yeah, there's a
Critch
lot
go
going
down
on
round
this
again?
race.
That's a very good description, Vapo. But yeah, Gordo's actually still within 2 missions. So
I'd
it could
almost
still
say
come
the,
down to the out of bounds.
The frame rate drops are actually quite appropriate for this race.
Critch is going for it again. Gets the first reset. Gets the second, although that one's free. Gets this one. It's gotta go fast. He bails. He bailed. Probably the smart choice. I don't know if he looked and saw how close Gordo was, or just thought, no, I'm not making it. Let's just actually complete the mission. But bailing was definitely the smart move there. Because it's a really hard strat. And now the alien car's got him stuck for his troubles.
He does make it through
Makes
there.
it through the farm, at least, rather than going around.
Definitely failed the mission there because you just get stuck and can't move.
Hmm. So what's the lead now? 2.5 minutes or so? But without a farm, 2.5 minutes doesn't mean too much.
Oh, if Critch gets this though.
Gets this first time, and it looks like a good lineup.
No, he's got it. Yeah, this is all good.
All he has to worry about is the top. It's bouncy.
Oh, right. 100 FPS is a thing.
He might have to drop and try again. He's
I
struggling.
think I get this problem on 60 FPS.
I don't know. I haven't touched this in ages. On 60. Oh, there we go.
Get it.
He
Done
gets
well.
his way up a bit slowly, but he's down. There's a chance for Gordo to make up time there, but he needs more than that to win this race.
Oh, good lord. Nice alien craft.
Unless there's some major screw up by Critch, he should be fine to
Well,
win this
there's
race.
the fall in 7.5, you could miss 7.6, you could not start the race in 7.7, he could blow the waist in 7.7, 7.6, 7.5. There's a lot that can go wrong. He could miss park in 7.4. He could soft lock the game by parking too close to the door. There's a whole list of things that can lose you a lot of time.
I think you're just being a bit too pessimistic, DJ. With,
No, I'm just listing things that can happen. I'm just saying it's not a done deal.
I don't know, maybe I just have faith in my boy Critch to pull this home.
Didn't you predict Gordo to win this?
No.
Why what did Critch do?
The alien car just hit the cemetery.
No, Critch.
Right?
He's inbound. Did he restart the mission? There's lots of question marks. I wasn't watching what happened.
Yeah, I was watching Gordo.
Why did he restart the mission? What happened?
He's close to... Okay, yeah.
It's going for the cemetery resets. He realizes what he's done, but the resets won't help him here. Outside of practice. Because he needs to load the power plant to climb it. Gordo on 7.3. Bounce too high, drop too fast.
Was one of these on your list as well?
I didn't expect for a second I thought I saw the race on Gordo's screen and Critch slam into a police car. I was very scared. Gordo should be
It is a
good.
very nice out of bounds though,
Yeah,
so
Gordo gets
could
out.
be in close.
Gordo
maybe.
will make up time because of these 2 missions.
If you didn't miss that cutscene skip, this would be very close.
Oh my gosh, Critch will also have to restart this. Critch has blown up his car. It doesn't matter, he'll have to restart 7.4.
Oh, he didn't
Or
respawn
7.5 when he
busted.
starts it. But still, it's another just second or two time lost. Alright, Gordo gets stuck strap.
I am too smart.
So Gordo is still behind, but by nowhere near as much as he was.
Piece of cake. Okay. Way to ignore the speed limit.
Hope he's not too close to the school there.
Did Critch restart the mission? I don't think he did. Critch, your car is still a husk.
This is fine.
It's crashing time.
Okay, now he's realised he's gone for the restart.
But by
No
not
wrench
restarting the
nearby.
start, that's what, 15, 10 seconds, something like that, just down the drain. For no good reason, really. And the timer difference, Gordo was really making this up, especially if he gets good RNG.
If he
This could
parks right
literally
here.
come down to the cemetery reset at this point. That's how close they've made it. I'm not 100% on Gordo's parking. I didn't quite see it properly. I mean, he might
Yeah,
have
it didn't look too good to me.
It didn't look like the whole, like, the strat I know. What's, I guess, more so.
See if he gets it. Definitely needs it.
Oh yeah. Even with it, I think he's still slightly behind.
Yeah, still slightly.
But
Oh, he's fallen
close
off.
enough that... Oh no! He frazzled it. Does Gordo know how close this is?
I think he'd be pretty focused on the game right about now, trying not to fall off.
I assume he might at least have chat up, because he did post it in it earlier. And it's a good way to see when the other person's finished.
He's struggling on this
Oh, he's-
last girder here.
Oh my gosh, he just... Come on, you can do it, Gordo. There we go. Okay, so... I don't know... Oh! Critch car reset there. I think he was about to slam into the slide. Okay, Gordo... Hopefully Spooky Bob drove past and he's just got onto Spooky Greg. Critch is starting
Still behind
7-6.
though.
So
It's nice car parking.
Critch is slightly ahead, regardless. If Gordo didn't frazzle, it would be very close. Yeah, Critch restarted 7-4 bombers, I don't know if you saw. And he failed 7-2 as well.
But Gordo did miss cutscene skip and fell
Yeah.
off the platforming. So it's down to the cemetery.
Spawn for Gordo. It's a Bob. There it is. Third or fourth try. Oh, I was worried. He seemed to slip off the skeleton's head. I thought he was gonna fall.
Does look a little low though.
No, he should be fine with the car reset. It might be a little high if anything. Critch has made the reset. So he should be good. There's a difference of them. It's a little over 20 seconds. So that frazzle could cost Gordo the race if Critch makes this jump.
See if he gets the last race. I think this is the last one.
He's got all the resets, he just needs the launch. I'm not sure. Okay, he altered his angle after lining up. Before that, I thought it was over. I thought it was gonna hit the wall. Okay, all Critch has to do is... Critch didn't go... I don't think Critch was in bounds. If he wasn't in bounds, he might be too high to talk to Grandpa, and that could be enough. If Gordo gets these. Gordo going all out for it and reset too early. Oh, a Critch car reset, I think. He's too high. I think he's too high.
Oh, I think it's close. It's
Gordo's
really close.
struggling on these resets though.
Yeah, he is a bit too high. He's gonna have to restart here.
Gordo's got like one more shot at this or he'll run out of time. Okay, he got it, but he has to be quick with his lineup. Critch is going to attempt to do this. It might actually work for him.
Oh, if he gets
Oh,
the
Critch has
lineup.
saved it! That was the, that is a 5-head move. And he remembers to start the race. Gordo hits the trigger! I don't know if he has the time to make it to the power plant. No, I don't think he does. It's almost game over now.
Yeah.
I think it
even
requires
if he did,
it requires more than a waste drop of this.
More memories. Go! Back in my day, we called sandwiches flat Freddy. They cost 4 pence.
Speaking of a waste drop, Critch blew it attempting the crazy out of bounds get hit and run strat.
Doesn't decide to do it again.
About 10 seconds maybe. No, because you have to line up again. It's literally just a worth of one-off. Try it and go for it.
Oh, I think I broke something.
Critch not able to get a good jump there. Going to go around the fire.
Tear you a new corn shoot.
Just about escapes. He's going to YOLO the reset too early again. You just can't find the spot. I know you're behind, Gordo, but you might have to take your time with this one. Yeah, again, too soon.
I think he does know it.
He does, but going this much faster won't really help him. You may as well just get out of bounds at this point. Again, he's going to have some issues with his time. Critch hitting into a few things. No, he's got it, but the time, he really doesn't have much of it, and Critch is coming up. There we go. Whew. Well, what a race this was.
I mean, he was still 20 seconds behind on the timer. No, wait.
Yeah, that's not enough. He finally gets it.
So, like, if he did get it that first time,
it would have been very close, but I think Critch still had it. I don't think he's lost the... Yeah, no, because he's still got another mission to go. Again, he's going to have some issues with his time. Wow. Critch hitting into a few things. No, he's got it, but the time, he really doesn't have much of it, and Critch is coming up. There we go.
close race in the end. A lot closer than we thought it would be.
Whew, that was a fantastic race. Wow, what a race this was.
I mean, it was still 20 seconds behind
There's
on
a
the
lot
timer.
to ask both
No,
runners
wait.
about, isn't there? That's not enough. He finally gets it.
Yeah, there's a lot of iffy moments throughout the race, but
It would have been
pulled
very
through.
close, but I think Critch still had it. But Critch will advance to face Green Bull in the next round. He's lost the... Yeah, no, because he's still got another mission to go. Again, he's going to have some issues with his time. Wow. Critch hitting into a few... Was it
I believe we
1:39?
have both runners in the Discord for when they
No,
finish.
He's got it, but the time, he really doesn't have... Critch has gone offline. That was a fantastic race.
Okay, bye,
Wow,
Critch.
what a race this was. I mean, he might still join the VT.
I mean, it's still
I think it's time to
20
stream
seconds
up.
behind
There's a
on the
lot to
timer.
ask both
No,
runners
wait.
about, isn't there? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not enough. He finally gets it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
If he did
iffy
get it that
moments
first
throughout the
Close, but I think Critch still had it. But Critch will advance to face Green Gordo coming up to the end. He's lost the... Yeah, no, because he's still got
Gordo
another
just
mission to go.
trying not to crash.
He's gonna
Just take
have
it slow and
some
finish.
issues with his time. Wow.
Need the reset here, yeah.
Was it
I believe we
1:39?
have both runners in the Discord for when they
No,
finish.
He's got it, but the time, he really doesn't have... Gordo, come on. Last 20 or so seconds here. Will still bot me. F.
I think Critch's time is still better than my PB. Just
There we go. 1:41.18 for Gordo. Oh, 20. He paused. He tried to get the cutscene skip and paused too early. He tied my PB.
Nah, I just alt-tabbed out too early.
Oh, you alt tabbed out. Oh, okay. Well, same effect.
Oh, cool. The 8-minute better runner fucked up really bad in his run.
He had
That was the best chance, but
a couple.
Yeah,
of
you're
soft
really
hold my
close.
beer.
Also, it was a bit of everything. You both had some bad luck. You both had some mistakes.
Hello.
I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit after sellouts.
Yeah, the end of that set to kill Critch. What?
Yeah.
I think we were all confused in chat.
Yeah. I honestly thought I had to do it again. If I didn't get it that time when I spoke to him, I would have definitely reset like the mission.
And then what happened why did you reset 7-4 Critch?
Yeah, that was. I thought that was the strat. Literally, I've not played Homer 2 in about 3 weeks, and I thought you had to reset there, but I don't know why I did that.
And then the 6-7 race as well.
Yeah, 6-7 race.
That one.
Yeah, I thought I lost
like,
it as
right
well.
at the end, he was in front of you on the bumper cam.
Yeah, I know. I got really lucky.
And
yeah, I thought you won.
Gordo, the symmetry resets just weren't working for you today.
You know, actually, the best part about this was that I actually finished a run by doing all the resets.
The
Nice.
silver lining.
Nice.
Even though they didn't work out, like I think it's resetting too early, where you get put on lower and you have to go back.
Yeah, if you put too far back, you can go too early.
Yeah, I mean, the first hour of my run was okay. Like up until 8 is too much, it was okay. I was only plus 53, and then all the wheels come off the last half hour. Ended up going from plus 53 to plus 8.
Yeah, I was never green this run.
I had a really good one and part one.
Yeah, you had a good start, Critch.
Yeah.
My run went bad as soon as I warped to SMRT instead of petty theft. Right when I got that, I was like, "Oh, this is going to happen. This is going to be this run."
Was Gordo ever ahead?
I don't think so.
Well, if you were green,
I missed a lot at the very start because I had to.
I mean, I failed 7-2 as well.
Yeah,
long back probes.
I failed
around 7-1.
I failed sleuthing. I don't know what others I failed. I got busted like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, I got really mad.
You had the Wiggum soft lock in 5.
I had the Wiggum soft lock. I've never had it, and then the last 3 days I've had it twice.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I think my run went downhill there because my coins are actually really good up until that point. But
they were.
They were really good. Like the run time wise wasn't the best, but like coins wise it was doing well. I was only plus 53. It was still on course for like a 132, 133, and then I lost 50 coins, lost 40 seconds, and yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway, GG Gordo.
GG.
So
now to never run that badly again.
You have Green Boomers next, Critch.
Yeah, should be a pretty easy match. Not gonna lie.
Against your new sub.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, did I forget to turn off alerts?
Yeah, it came up. It came up for us.
Oh, ouch! Sorry.
I didn't either, but I was never in the lead, so.
No, I was getting nervous. Like after 7-4 when I accidentally reset, I thought you may have in the lead because.
When I saw that, I was disappointed because that was my best. This particular run you had was my best chance to beat someone 8 minutes PB ahead-wise. I was like, oh god, he's playing so bad. Like this was my best chance.
I think it was 20 seconds apart out of 7-5.
20 seconds apart out of 7-5. Wow.
Oh, and I fell off too. Oh.
Yeah, that
cutscene.
Yeah. How many times did you fail? How many times did you fail Symmetry Reset, Gordo?
I failed. I think 6 times or something.
Yeah. 6 times. If you got it first time,
I had to reset the mission.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ran out of time to do them. Oh, and I at the big jump, I didn't have enough speed or something, or I just didn't make it. Me back on the bridge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that jump. I think yes. Yeah, you might have been slightly too far to the left, or not enough speed. Be one of the two.
I don't think it was too far to the left.
Yeah, I was sort of annoyed because I was sort of annoyed in 7-2 as well, the second attempt for out of bounds, because I lined it up perfectly, and I was ready to go, but then I just didn't e-brake boost correctly, so I had to continue on the mission. If I got that e-brake boost,
it was a very quick decision to bail, though. To be fair, so fair play.
Oh yeah, you can usually tell whether you've got the e-brake boost like ready or not, and it just didn't want to go. So, oh well.
Vapo, I'm gonna be looking up your videos because Wiggum followed me again, the very last one on Planet 6.
He followed you both times. I
He
also
followed me
followed
both
you
times
as well. You both got followed.
Yeah, I know what I did wrong. I wasn't close enough to the wall when I hit the wall.
I got armored truck this run, except
think
I didn't.
You got him sort of, but stuck in the wrong spot, so you had to knock him out of it. So he's actually just going.
That's this run.
Yeah, I didn't flip my camera back correctly.
Critch nearly blew up his car though on armored truck.
Yeah, I was really scared about that.
Yeah,
like I was almost, because he was one hit away from death, and if I knew if I'd hit him one more time, he'd blow up and I'd blow up. So I had to like make a decision like to go and get this wrench.
My God, people sat through this race.
I thought it was quite a fun race. Even if I did mess up horribly in the last half hour.
I have a feeling we both did awfully. Might have made good or bad viewing depending on how you look at it.
It was definitely entertaining.
Yeah, good.
But you get to live.
Live to fight another day. Alright, I've got to go. I've got to go eat dinner.
Yeah,
so
that's basically everything. Any last words, Gordo? Before we work out our next matches?
I got a gold in the last mission.
Oh, nice.
That's the only positive.
Our next race tomorrow, 2 p.m. Alexis Erudite versus Dilar Smith.
Ooh, that'll be an interesting race.
That could be quite a good one, I think. Yeah.
I'll be looking forward to
that. Bulma says you're about to be bopped, Critch.
Oh, really?
In your next race.
All right. Good luck, Bulmas. Don't choke.
Anyway, I think that's everything. So, thank you, racers, for an entertaining show.
And we'll see you later.
No worries.
Thank you,